JC here for retirecheap.asia. Guess what? It's Chinese New Year. Hooray! The year of the snake. Anyway, I want to mention this. The reason I bring it up is because in a lot of areas of Thailand we have a large Chinese contingent. You know, we have China cities or China communities, Chinese people. There's a lot of descendants here of the Chinese living in Thailand. In fact, the government said during the Chinese New Year there's going to be 200,000 Chinese coming to Thailand to celebrate. And one of the reasons for that is there's a popular movie out in China now that was filmed in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. So we're getting overrun in Chiang Mai by the Chinese. They're bringing a lot of money into the economy. It's a good thing. So anyway, but I want to talk about Chinese New Year's for a while because it's such a big part of Thai culture as well as Chinese. So this is our China city in Chiang Mai. You can tell by the arch, the Chinese arch. We have some Chinese temples in here as well. What they've done is they've shut off the road for the celebrations. And there'll be all sorts of things that will be going on surrounding the Chinese New Year. So I want to talk a little bit about Chinese New Year for you in case you're unfamiliar. First of all, it doesn't match, the Chinese New Year doesn't match our Gregorian calendar. It's based on the Lunar New Year. And so, like I said, this year is the year of the snake. So what happens during Lunar New Year for anybody that's of Chinese descent? Well, you can go shopping and party, that's for one thing. But there's some traditions that surround this as well. So let's talk about those. Okay, so one of the things you're going to do is leading up to the Chinese New Year, you're going to be cleaning your house. It's a time of cleaning your store, cleaning your house. All that is done before the Chinese New Year. Once it hits Chinese New Year, you don't do this for about 2 weeks. So your house gets a little bit dirty. But because they don't want you to sweep away the good fortune that you've accumulated by all the things that you do for Chinese New Year. So you're going to clean the house, you're going to go to temples, you're going to light incense, you're going to be praying. All this stuff is what happens, and there are some Chinese temples here in Chinatown, and so that's one of the things. Also, they're big on getting their fortunes told as well, so they'll be going to the temples, to the monks, or you'll be seeing fortune tellers sitting on the sides on tables telling them their fortunes for the coming year. So you'll be seeing that as well. Hope you're enjoying the scenes from the market that they've set up in here. This is only set up for Chinese New Year. This is usually traditionally a road, a heavily trafficked road going into Water Road Market. Anyway, so you get your fortunes told. You'll decorate homes with the color red because the red is supposed to be good luck for Chinese. So you'll decorate your home in red. And also with lotus blossoms, because lotus blossoms represent rebirth or new growth. Mandarin oranges are very popular with the leaves left on, which is represents new growth and the fruit of happiness. The night before New Year's Eve, they'll have a big dinner. Sometimes it'll be vegetarian because a lot of years they represent animals. You don't want to be eating the animal of the year that it's the Lunar New Year of. And we haven't heard any yet, but you'll be hearing lots of fireworks. Fireworks are very, very, very big. A really big thing is lighting fireworks, and that's to scare off all the evil spirits. And another interesting thing that you're going to see Chinese people do is there's going to be stores here in Chinatown that are going to be selling fake valuables. And what I mean by that is going to be paper gold bars, gold that look like gold bars, so that they're made out of paper, coins that are going to be made out of paper, papers with valuables printed on them, and they're going to be buying those in stores here in Chinatown. And then they're going to start burning these because they want to send these valuables to their ancestors that have passed on. Let me show you that. Is it okay if I videotape this? It's okay? Thank you. Now you'll smell this on the day before New Year's, Chinese New Year's, and also on New Year's Day. And here's all the things that are of value that they're going to burn. There's fake bars of gold they have, and fake money. Items that are pictures of watches and all sorts of little things of value. Watches, stereos, air conditioners. And then, of course, we have the fake money. Hey, sawadee ka. So, again, by burning this, it sends the wealth up to the ancestors for them to have more prosperity and wealth in the afterlife. I hope that was interesting, seeing them actually burning the fake valuables, so you get an idea of what I'm talking about. Sometimes if you're downwind and these people are burning next door, it can be overwhelming with smoke. It's not a pleasant smell. But here we are in the market that they've set up for Chinese New Year. Of course, we don't have enough noise, do we? Get the noise from the coconut guy, the noise from the music. And of course, we've got to have food at any Thai event. So we've got all the food stands and food booths set up. There's a fried fish. ปลานี่ราคาเท่าไหร่ครับปลาทับทิมค่ะเท่าไหร่ครับ150 150 baht. $5. Very good. เอาไหมคะอิ่มแล้วอิ่มมาแล้วไม่แพงนะคะร้านอาหารตกตัว250 300 We got some pork balls that they're putting in the sauce. Chiang Mai is famous for Chiang Mai sausage, so you're going to see Chiang Mai sausage here for sure. Spring rolls, fresh spring rolls, fried spring rolls. This is interesting, never seen this before, where they wrapped a piece of ham around some grilled mushrooms. Very interesting, 20 baht for a stick with 4 on there. Let's see if I can find. There's the Chiang Mai sausage I was telling you about, very famous. Let's see if I can find one of these stores that sell the fake valuables so you can see the store. Now I'm assuming the store is going to be the same store that sells the religious things like Buddhas and Chinese good luck symbols and stuff, which I think there's one right down this aisle. So let's go see. Okay, this is where I was talking about. Yeah, here we go. These are going to be what you see them burning. สวัสดีครับคุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมได้นิดหน่อย You only speak a little English. Okay. So anyway, here are gold bars made out of paper. Gold bars. There'll be money as well. Rolls of money. I don't see the rolls of money yet. Here you have phones, cell phones, fake cell phones, purses, watches. Let's see here. I was trying to find a roll of money for you, but I don't see any roll of money. So anyway, here is, hey, how are you? I'm doing a video. Here's the money, satanga. The money to burn. Any burns, me mac, no? Mac combo. So this is the money. Here she's got stacks of it. Wow. Any some lap chokdi law? Chokdi, man. Oh. So there you go. So there's a little information about Chinese New Year's and the ways to celebrate it. Hope that's been helpful. Remember, when it comes to celebrating in Thailand, there's always a celebration and an option. Take care.